Hey everybody, how's everybody doing this evening? I hope everyone's doing fine. I went in today for my second epidural. My first one lasted until about 8 or 9 days ago, and so I called and made the appointment to go ahead and have the second one done. The results from the first one are beyond words. It was amazing. My range of motion improved. The pain level of the lower back pain improved. And all in all, I would recommend it. I did not feel anything whenever except the small stick from him using the local anesthetic. I did not feel the epidural needle at all the first time. Today, he injected the numbing agent and proceeded to use the epidural needle. And the numbing agent had not worked as well as the first time, and I could feel the needle. I could not feel it completely. It wasn't a sharp driving pain. It was a lot of pressure and tingling. The needle was next to nerves, and I could feel the tingling, and I could feel a lot of pressure. It was uncomfortable from the epidural needle. But even if I remotely get the results that I did the last time, it will be worth it. It is frankly amazing at how well an epidural will work for lower back pain. I do not know about any upper or in the neck area. As I said, this is only my second epidural ever, and they are being performed in my lower back. I ruptured 2 discs coughing in 2000. I was sitting in the bathroom and I coughed, and I felt like I had been smote by lightning in my lower back. And the effects afterwards were to where I could not move or walk in a completely upright position. I got on the bed, and in the bed I stayed, except to get up and use the bathroom or slowly, humply walk to the kitchen to get something to drink and to eat. I was dating my husband off and on back then, but he wasn't around all the time. So there was a lot of the time that I had to take care of myself. But when he was there, I would put my arms up around his arm and using none of the muscles in my stomach sides or back, get him to lift me from a lying position into a sitting position. That's how bad the pain was from the ruptured disc. When I coughed, I knew I had done something horrible to my back. And I blew out 2 discs. The disc between the 3 and 4 vertebrae, and the disc between the L4 and 5 vertebrae. My life has not been the same since. It really hasn't, but I never had the surgery to correct the disc till December the 29th of this past year. I regret having that surgery. I have had nothing but problems since that surgery. My range of motion when I do not have the epidural in me is pitiful. I can barely reach where I need to be able to reach. It is a failure. My surgery was a failure. What they did was they put two objects about that thick, shaped like a round disc, like the human disc. They took my old disc, which the doctor said had dried up to about the thickness of a potato chip, because they were blown out and all of the stuff that encompasses the disc leaked out. So they dried up. He took those out and he put in two discs made out of some kind of man-made material and two clamps to hold them. It was a new procedure, and it didn't sound very invasive, so I went for it. I wouldn't go for the traditional back surgery where you get full of rods and pins and screws. I would never go for anything like that, never. So I went for it, and it was a mistake. It did not fix my back. It made it worse. But I get through. Somehow or another, I get up every morning with my husband at 4 a.m. I never go back to bed. I push through. I just keep on keeping on because that's all I can do. I do the best that I can with what I have to do it with. I thank God that I'm alive every day. I will be okay. And these epidurals are wonderful. I hope this second one works as well as the first did, but I hope that it lasts a lot longer, because it actually didn't last but about a week and a half. But that week and a half was beautiful. It was beautiful. Everybody be safe. Be kind to one another. And I will see you again soon here in another video on YouTube. Bye-bye, everybody. Good night.